Welcome back to MyRise 2K25. I am your host, Attack Slug, here with NWO R-Truth.
That felt amazing. Now everyone knows the NWO is back.
It's not. Truth, you need to listen to me.
Good idea. You be the boss, and I'll be the enforcer and go find some more WWE superstars to beat up under the banner of the NWO.
Please don't.
No, don't do that.
Okay. Then you be the boss, and I'll be the idea man. Here's my first one. NWO pay-per-view. Location? The moon. All we need is a rocket. How hard do you think it'll be to take over NASA?
Listen to the words I am saying. This whole NWO thing is fake. I made it up. I'm just trying to destabilize Mutiny, that's all. None of this is real.
It's not real? It feels real to me.
It's still real to me, damn it.
It's not, though.
Okay, I understand. It's not real because we still need to dream it into reality. And we will. Because it's out with the old and in with the new world order. You are inspiring.
And you are exhausting.
There's something about the cadence of how your character talks that's very The Miz.
I thought you said you had this under control.
R-Truth. I mean, enough said.
I do. It's just our truth that's the problem. And then I had to back him up or it would have blown my cover.
Well, we wouldn't want that. It'd be a real shame if I only had one massive insurrection to deal with. Now I'm losing superstars to two factions.
Much like Snitsky, not my fault.
I can't help it if I'm so convincing people from both sides are jumping. There's always collateral damage, but at the end of the day, it's working. That's what's important.
You need to end it. Now.
How about I end it next week? We've got some momentum, and I might have already paid for some things to make this NWO movement seem legit, including a non-refundable deposit on an arena, throwback set and all.
That's not cheap.
Fine. But only because Orton and Gunther are looking for payback. And Mutiny too. So at whatever NWO show you're apparently putting on, you're gonna host an inter-brand fatal four-way. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and your fake New World Order.
Okay.
It'll be a night to remember.
Certainly.
Just make sure when it's over, your NWO is forgotten.
And give back my mask. Huge interbrand fatal four-way match announced for a special event hosted by Attack Slug and the NWO. It will be Raw, SmackDown, NXT, and NWO colliding in the Ultimate Showdown. Don't miss it. And at least my Twitter icon has my mask on it. And so myself, Balor, and Randy and Gunther, are they in the same brand or not?
And here's the NWO contingent hoping for a too sweet victory.
That's fun.
The following contest is a fatal four-way Extreme Rules match.
All right.
Making his way to the ring, a Slugger, R-Truth, Maxine Dupree, and Axiom.
The NWO is headed toward the ring, and you can feel the intensity. They're clearly here to make a statement.
Right, Saxton. They're here to show that the New World Order isn't just a blast from the past. It's a powerhouse shaping the future.
So I think in this entrance animation, Axiom would be X-Pac? But I do wonder if I teamed with Axiom, would our tag team be called Attaxiom?
4 factions, 1 ring, high stakes. This fatal four-way is about to go off.
The Apex Predator is on the hunt.
And his opponents, first, from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton!
This may sound hard to believe, gentlemen, but I think Orton might have actually loosened up a little recently.
It's more of a relaxed confidence. Randy Orton knows he's at the top of the game.
Yeah, but let's not forget, Randy Orton can still go to that dark place when he has to.
And you don't want Orton going old school on you.
Vintage. Hit the pose, Randy.
Randy Orton is as lethal as they come.
And that's what makes Orton so intimidating. Every opponent knows what the Viper is capable of, and it's scary.
It's got to be hard for any competitor to stay composed, knowing that they could be Orton's next victim.
Make way for the ring general, Gunther.
6'5", nearly 300 pounds of pure malice.
Representing Imperium from Vienna, Austria, weighing in at 250 pounds, Gunther!
A master of methodical movement, a superior athlete.
Yeah, who could forget Gunther's incredible record-breaking 666-day reign as Intercontinental Champion. But after losing that title, he reached new heights as the World Heavyweight Champion.
Gunther is driven to restore prestige, and no one can stop the ring general.
I appreciate that there are mutiny shirts in the crowd, because
Just pure, devastating impact.
that is definitely a thing that would happen if they would get up their shirts and get them in the crowd. So, you know, marketing, man. Brand awareness 101.
Here comes Finn Balor.
A man who has competed and succeeded at the highest level all over the world.
And representing the Judgment Day from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, Finn Balor!
You know, Finn Balor used to have such a deep connection with the WWE Universe, but he's thrown all that away with this new attitude.
I'd argue that was the smartest thing that Balor's ever done. Finn used to be the guy who let glory slip through his fingers, who fell just short of expectations, but now he's living up to his hype and much more.
Balor famously became the first ever Universal Champion, but had to surrender the title to injury. And he's had some measure of success since then, but he's become bitter, he's become jaded.
You speak lies, Cole. Finn Balor simply realigned his values. He knows now what he must do to return to the mountaintop, and he's more prepared to do so.
Judgment Day has arrived for anyone in the ring with Balor tonight.
New world order. Ring General Gunther put Balor, who's already pinning Randy Orton for some reason, on the defensive. What does that mean? What does that even mean? Balor? Be on the oh, okay, it's just do damage. Alright. It's weird phrasing for these games and these objectives to say it like that. But sure. I can certainly do some damage here to that Balor boy. No big deal. Springboard moonsault onto the Prince, the real rock and roller, as Orton and Gunther, relax, bro. Don't make us double team Gunther. Now then, Balor into the corner and blocked. There we go. All right, did that. Next up, what a weird. All right, so are they setting up a Balor feud here? Because otherwise, why have that objective? Break it up. A little confusing. Axiom, get off the apron, please. And thank you. Randy, I know you're a Viper, you're the Apex Predator, I get it. You are very dangerous, and also you play Elden Ring, which is greatly appreciated. Great. This is gonna go, you know, about how it usually goes. But I'm almost at Sig, so who wants a bit of a salt shaker? Randy, you want one? I'll give you one. Oh, table time from Balor. Onto the table, sort of, kind of, not really. You guys fight it out amongst yourselves as Randy here can get a slug sploder on the Viper. On the Apex Predator. Yes! 1, a 2. Oh, I hate you. Oh, I hate you. You could have kept counting, ref. You could have kept counting. Would have been fine. But no. Balor, why suddenly attack me when you were dealing with Gunther? That makes no sense. I can't say I agree or get it, but bust it open. is Balor. Referee going to the other, and a double kick out at the same time is pretty good. Not mad at that, but holy crap. This is going to be one of those days. I can already tell. I can already tell. Floats over. That is the world's worst official, so sure. Why are my guys not helping out as much as they should here at ringside? Get in there, R-Truth. Go beat up Gunta. I'm sorry, Balor. Or anybody else besides what's happening right now. Because if it's Extreme Rules and there's no DQ, nice! Just completely by accident, but I appreciate the help, Gunta. I appreciate the help. I do. Ugh. And a Thesz press from Orton. And R-Truth on the apron getting off the turnbuckle, which is fine, but that puts me at a disadvantage here as I'm currently dizzy. And Balor going to work. Get in there, me. Thank you. Yeah, this is going to be difficult. And Gunta got the rage. Balor just styling on me. Disrespect. Randy. I don't. We've already had one. RKO out of nowhere. I don't need another of that. I can assure you. Slug. Sploder. Pinfall. Stay in there. Yeah, run around. Oh, that was the perfect chance to steal one. I couldn't steal one. That's really unfortunate. Time for a Salt Shaker on Balor. And broken up. And now you have Gunta. Yeah, I don't want anything, any part of this ring and row, and that's going to be a problem. Get out of my ring. Sure. I'm all alone in here, and now here's Randy. Oh, boy. This is frustrating. Yes. Guess what, Randy? Slug Sploder. Keep distracting him. Axiom. Crawling to the pin. Not going to make it. I tried, though. I was so close. And now I'm so dizzy. And so tired. And boys. Get into a submission. Out of the Maxime Dupree. To... Wow. What a match. What a sold out.
Here is your winner, A. Slugger!
And there it is. The NWO proves once again why they're back and more formidable than ever, clinching a critical victory tonight.
Absolutely, Cole. This victory isn't just significant. It's too sweet.
Too sweet, bro. Just too sweet.
Tonight was a revelation, but let me be clear, it was not a revolution. The so-called NWO revival? Well, the truth is that it was nothing more than a hoax. I stand with Team Raw and SmackDown. Always have, always will.
Raw and SmackDown need to be smarter.
I never meant to target our own Raw and SmackDown talent, but it seems I underestimated just how easily swayed you all were. It's no wonder why Mutiny has been so successful. You need to be smarter. To everyone who thought they were part of something new, understand this. It was all a strategic ploy. The point? To reveal the weak spots in Mutiny's armor, to sort out the tough from the talkers. And guess what? It worked. They broke ranks as soon as they saw a shiny new toy. But now, my WWE friends, it's time to band together. Raw, SmackDown, NXT, whatever's left of it. We all stand against Mutiny. We're not just prepared, we are united, and together we're unstoppable. Mutiny, you're in our sights, and we're coming for you. And R-Truth, my loyal soldier, listen up. The NWO adventure, it was a blast. But that chapter's over. We need to lace up for the real fight. the one right ahead of us.
I have to hand it to you. Reviving the NWO to draw out the weak links from Mutiny was genius. You really turned the tables on them.
And maybe found myself a disciple in R-Truth.
He was a wild card, but he helped make it believable. I don't think he would have managed to pry so many members of Mutiny loose otherwise. Their ranks are pretty solid.
Not as solid as they thought. We exposed some serious cracks.
That's true. And I gotta say, the way you played both sides was impressive. Could be a trick we keep up our sleeves.
Absolutely. With the chaos we've created, they won't know who to trust.
We should talk about what's next. I spoke to the GMs, and you're going to defend your Unity titles at WWE Payback.
Mutiny maneuvered their way into a title match?
No, you'll actually be facing Becky Lynch and Seth Rollins.
Might be nice to take a break from battling Mutiny.
Exactly. And since you're facing a team from our side, there's no chance of the titles going back to NXT.
We don't plan on losing either way.
Even though they're not directly involved in the match, I still think Mutiny might try to interfere. And since we all know that Hunter and the board won't do anything about it, I'll be in your corner to watch your backs. Deal?
Sounds good to me.
I don't trust CM Punk. Anyhow, story complete. Third party candidate. The strategist is the trophy.
Amidst all this NXT mutiny chaos, there's one thing that's been catching our eye. Piquing our interest, if you will.
Don't get us wrong. We are Team WWE all the way. We support anyone who's fighting the good fight. But two of our teammates have something we want. The Unity Tag Team Championships. And now, we've been given the opportunity.
And who better to hold the Unity titles than an actual wedded couple? Now that's real unity, unlike the current champions who apparently used to date. I don't know what went wrong, but clearly you weren't meant for each other.
And they weren't meant for those titles either.
We are.
But don't worry, after we relieve you of your titles, all will be well in the world. You can get back to focusing on Mutiny, and everyone can rest easy that the Unity titles are still safe and sound with Team WWE.
One last thing. CM Punk, we hear you're gonna be in the champ's corner. We don't need anyone in ours, since we have each other.
But don't try any funny business out there, okay? Or we'll send you right back to the hospital.
Keep those belts nice and warm, champs. We're coming for you.
CM Punk and Seth Rollins, then now forever. Okay.
And here they are, the Unity Champions, joined by their mentor, CM Punk.
I don't think calling CM Punk a mentor goes far enough. He's really been a guide, a guru, and a friend to these two.
Well, you're not wrong, Saxton. I was skeptical of how valuable the influence of a guy like Punk could be, but you can't argue with the results.
This seems like a setup, if I'm being honest. I just don't buy it. And certainly I've watched enough wrestling to kind of get a feel for that kind of thing. So, we'll see though. I mean, it could be fine. I could be worried for nothing. But, I don't trust it when apparently I used to date his wife. So, you know, there's that. That makes things a little bit sour. And don't you dare be sour. This is gonna go poorly. Now, do Becky and Seth have a tag team entrance? They do.
And here are the challengers, Becky Lynch, Seth Rollins.
A mixed gender tag title and a husband and wife tag team? It's easy to feel like these Unity titles were made for Seth and Becky.
Unfortunately, they forgot to put them on their wedding registry, so they're going to have to earn them in the ring, just like everyone else.
The Mr. and Mrs. look to make these belts his and hers right here.
Well, well, well. Seth freaking Rollins. Here we are. And let's go. A whirlwind splash. What is a whirlwind splash? Hold on now. Okay, that is in the corner. So, into the corner. And then we double team. Is that how it's going to work here on this? Yes. Whirlwind splash, which is our little double team maneuver. Okay. Did that. Now, AJ is, and now it's just defend. What? Why the weird singular objective and then just win the match. That's always a little, okay. I get it, but why? But why? Code Red on Rollins. Come on now. Get you back into my corner. And we'll do it again. Double team. Maneuver. Another. Oh, okay, sure. Fair's fair. That's fine. That's funny. And a 1, a 2, and a 2. Just too sweet, Seth. No hot tags, Seth. Nah. Don't think so. Springboard on his much maligned lower back, we know. And a double whiff there. It's fine. Don't worry about it, Seth. You are going down to Slugtown. Gonna feel that salt shaker and that slug exploder. That's the plan here. Seth, no buckle bomb for me. Not happening, Rollins. To the outside. To the top rope. Taking flight. Oh, the eclipse. Very nice. But what we need in the ring, though, is your salt. Becky blocking me. Nah, Becky. Nah. And Sig gets blocked. That's unfortunate. I thought maybe, because the whole point, right? You do the Sig, pinfall, broken up, then finisher. Come on. That's annoying. All that work. Well, I don't like video game tag team matches. It's garbage. It's garbage, Becky. You know it. I know it. The whole world knows it. That type of business just plain sucks. This is unconscionable. Slug Sploder. Now, go for the hot tag. Go for the hot tag. I will allow you to crawl for the hot tag. And then, I will hopefully hit both Sig and finish on Seth. Tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Yeah, there you go, dummy. What? Schoolboy? Are you for reals, Rollins? 1, 2. Oh, power's out. Love it. Backslide. 1, 2. Nah. Oh, come on now. I'm at Sig. Big knee to the face. Don't go nowhere. Because here's how this match is going to end, Seth. We're going to salt shake you up. Becky is going to break it up. Now she can't come back in. And Seth, once again, feels that slug sploder. And that's going to be all she wrote, Rollins. And so far, CM Punk a non-factor. What? Okay. Yes. The shock is palpable. And I agree. Boom. Is that enough? A 1, a 2, a 3, a thank you. And still.
Here are your winners, and still the NXT United Tag Team Champions, A. Slugger and AJ Lee.
They've done it. A well-deserved victory against tough competition.
And it's more than a win. This match is a reminder of what everyone is fighting for. Not just championships, but a break from the mutiny chaos and a glimpse of what WWE was, and hopefully will be again soon.
Credit where credit is due. We questioned their bond, but they are a strong team. More importantly, we kept those titles away from mutiny. Congrats, says Triple H. Meanwhile, main event Jey Uso says Triple H continues to play both sides. And Drew says both sides? Pretty clear to me which side Triple H is on. Yeah, his. Well done. Mutiny got NWO'd. New World outplayed. That speech was fire. He really had everyone fooled with that It's All Over act. So what's the next move? Yeah. Truth, I hate to break it to you. Go back to Judgment Day? I don't know. Whatever it is, that business continues next time. I'm Attack Slug. Thanks for watching. More videos right here. I'll see you then, and I'm out.